Good day, all you YouTubers. This is Tim Fava. Yeah, I'm wearing my glasses this morning. Anyway, I want to talk to you about the life and times of Tyjoff. And what this is my autobiography of who I am and why I wrote a book. So, I want to tell you that the reason that I wrote this book is because in my 64 years on this planet, I've had 18 surgeries, most of them life-threatening. One of the doctors gave me a 25% chance of living. I just got a kidney about 8 months ago. An apparatus that was holding my left leg on finally gave up the ghost, and I had to get a prosthetic. And a whole bunch of other stuff. And people just kept saying, Tim, you got to write something about your life. You're just too much of an interesting guy. You know, my wife, when she married me, yes, I don't know why, she came and I would tell her stories about my past, and she was absolutely convinced I was a spinner of yarns. We got married. We're at the Holly Hedge Bed and Breakfast in New Hope, Pennsylvania. And she goes up to some people that are friends of mine that are there, and she says, Tim told me this most outlandish story. And they would jump in and say, oh, you mean like the time that? And she walked away after talking to people, finding out that, nope, I'm not a spinner of yarns. So, this book is designed to let people know, one, how the hell I survived all this. Two, my philosophy in life. Three, where I see myself going. Four, if in any way, shape, or form I can give a little insight to somebody as to who's going through crap, they might have a better look on life. Speaking of looking, during a heart surgery, they give you blood thinners. And from all the cocktails that I was giving in the hospitals, I'm sure one of them gave me diabetes. Because one day I was just fine. I was eating ice cream, not a problem. The next day, I had all orbs in front of me of tail lights. And I went to the doctor and he says, you have diabetes. I go, how nice. The heart surgery with the Coumadin, diabetes lets the blood vessels in your eyes pop. You take Coumadin, it lets it stay popped. So I wound up being absolutely, totally blind for about a year and a half. And I went through lots of surgeries on my eyes while you're awake, to clean out all the dry blood up there and get my eyesight back. That and a whole bunch of other stories. One of the stories I can't say proud. One of the stories that tickles my gizzards is when I was 13, 14 years old, I was in Civil Air Patrol with my cousin who was 18. And we would be marching in cadence and stuff. Civil Air Patrol is really, really cool, especially if you're a young cadet. They take you up in a Cessna. They teach you how to fly a plane. You know, you don't get your license or anything, but they take you up in a plane, and you fly around with them. So anyway, we had paratroopers on our base. We were at Floyd Bennett Field in Brooklyn. And we decided to sing them a song as we did our cadence. Up, 2, 3, 4, up, you know. And you'll read about that in the book. And I can tell you this. The MPs got involved when the paratroopers were chasing us across the airfields. You'll find out what we did. The commanders told us, you're not going to sing that song to them again, are you? I go, not this year. So, anyway, that's an introduction to the life and times of TIJOF, or Timothy Joseph Fava. Subtitle of, or how I got the nickname of B period, O period, B period, which isn't Bob. And you'll find out that in there too. So, welcome to my book, and I'll be putting chapters on here. And when I finally get it to the publisher, I will let everyone know that that's where it's at. It's at the publisher, and it should be in the bookstores, stores, and my New York accent comes out. And it'll be available on YouTube and and in the what do you call video book, audio book? No, what do you call the books that books read from the phone? Yeah, that. So anyway, have a good day, and I'll talk to you again. Let's see now. How do I shut this off?